Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, everyone. Here we are from Team 6. We'll presenting to you all about our PBL project with subject Konvensional Control Kesehatan Mesin, which is the manager project is Mr. Sulistiono. Next, please. Right here is our table contents. The first is introducing our members. The second is background. The third is progress, etc. Next. Our member, the first is me, Muhammad Albaihaqi. The second is Boanerges Amazia Tampubolon. The third is Muhammad Zikri. The fourth is Irvan Tawarikh. And the last is Fatima Asni Ramadhani. Next. The first, we're talking about the background of our project, which is a conventional control Cartesian machine. This conventional Cartesian machine is designed to provide an overview of the working principles and their application in the industrial world. In addition, through this project-based learning, students not only learn about the working principles and structure of the conventional Cartesian machine, but also gain hands-on experience in the process of assembling and installing components, assembling acrylic media, and testing the function of the DC dynamo motors. This conventional Cartesian machine is important because it supports practical learning in the mechanical and electrical fields in motor or dynamo motor control and coordinate system, as well as providing real insight into its application in the world of automation and manufacturing. Next. All right, from here we'll be explained with Boanerges.
Okay, thank you. Next, we will discuss our progress. In the mechanical section, we have completed the design of acrylic, and we have completed acrylic design fatigue and assembled the acrylic piece, side piece, and pencil under box piece. And we have completed linear cutting and aluminum soft cutting. So far, we have obtained 80% of the materials. For the electrical section, we cannot continue the process because the mechanical section is not yet complete. However, for the components, we have obtained 95%. Now, our project standing in mechanical, we waiting for all materials to be available, and the assembly of our material is still in progress. And we waiting for confirmation of push button position placement. For electrical project standing, we waiting for the mechanical process to finish. Okay. Next, we will discuss about objective wise. Okay. We have created our objectivity in the form of a timeline. As we can see together in the following table, in this table our objectivity, we have 7 main points starting from the planning project implementation, preparation and component collection, mechanical design, mechanical assembly, electrical assembly, system testing, and documentary or documentation. Here, we use color indicators to show our progress. The green is progress. Green means completed, and yellow means in progress, and orange means to be done. Overall, our progress has reached approximately 31%. Some processes are still pending because some of the components we need are not yet complete. So that is a brief explanation of our activity. We will now move on to the next discussion, which will be continued by Nima.
Alright, August, now let's move on to the work breakdown structure. This part explains about how we organize our project and divide the tasks among our team members. First, Muhammad Tsaqif Albaihaqi was responsible for project leader and mechanical support. Second one is Boanerges Amazia Tampubolon was responsible for mechanical and electrical. Third, Muhammad Zikri was responsible for reports and electrical support. Irvan Tawarikh was responsible for documentation and reports. And lastly, Fatima Ramadhani was responsible for reports. And this table only shows the division of responsibilities, but in reality, we are working together as a team on this project. So that is an explanation about the work breakdown structures looks like. Here now is Irvan Tawarikh to talk about result in our project-based learning.
Okay, I want to explain result of our PBL. The first step is project implementation plan. Next slide, please. Project implementation plan is a detailed plan how a project will be executed, monitored, and controlled. Next slide, please. The second step is acrylic design. This is the acrylic design molds we use. This part we use to support the site, and this part we use on the pencil holder box. Next slide, please. Okay, this part we use as the fit section, and this part we use for the site. This part we use on pencil holder box, and this part we use to connect the left and right sides. The third step is collect item. So far, this is the tools and material we have obtained to carry out this project. For mechanical part, we have obtained approximately 80% of the estimate item. As for electrical component, we have obtained approximately 95%. Next slide, please. And fourth step is acrylic assembly. So far, we have assembled the side part and pencil holder box. Here now is Fatima is going to talk about obstacle.
So, in our progress, we found 3 obstacles in here. First, the availability of necessary material is low, causing delays on the work progress because it is not yet available from BHP itself. The second was there was a slight difficulty in assembling acrylics pieces into a single unit because the pieces that were cut by the laser cutting machine were slightly oversized due to the tolerance of the laser cutting. And the last one is there are several mechanical part design that are not included in the project-based learning guide, so they must be handled independently. As for the example is the acrylic box lid of the movement pencil holder. We measured the lid of the pencil holder box estimated to be approximately 40.40 centimeter. And the next slide will be Zikri.
Okay, thank you Fatima for your explaining the obstacles during the PBL in the previous slide. Alright, next on this slide I will discuss the benefit of PBL. There are 3 benefits of PBL. The first is mechanical design and assembly. knowing how to design acrylic cathode using the on-site website and how to assemble the acrylic piece into a single structure. Second, schematic electrical and component installation. Knowing how to read electrical schematic and apply them in assembling electrical component. And the third, teamwork and problem solving. Strengthen cooperation and problem solving skill by working together to overcome challenges during the design, material cutting, and assembly process. Okay, next slide. Okay, on this slide, I will first explain the plan for the next 7 weeks. Week 8, continue collecting incomplete item in the laboratory. Week 9, design of a mechanical aluminum shaft holder using inventor software. Week 10, assemble all parts of the main structure of the machine using acrylic material. Week 11, assembling all required materials for the mechanical section. Week 12, wiring and connecting all necessary components for the electrical section. Week 13, conducting testing on the complete mechanical and electrical system. Week 14, and creating a final report and presentation video. Okay, that's all for our PBL presentation. Now I will hand it over to Tsaqif and closing. Okay.
All right, thank you, Mama Zikri, for the time. All right, maybe that's all from our presentation today from the Team 6. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.